Race number 5 is about to appear on your screen. It is a Class 4 over the 1650 metres. Happy for All comes to the Valley for the first time. No trials here. Emerging's last 3 have been on the all-weather. He's also back from the 1800 last time. Lane Wisdom Star, another wide draw for him. Beauty Mission had every chance when third behind Viva Popcorn. London Lucky Star's been a Happy Valley find. He's now a 4-time course and distance winner. Nunchucks has a visor going on. Son of McPhee, both of his wins have been over the 1650 here at the Valley. And M Unicorn comes to the track for the first time, and a little like Happy for All, Nick, no trials at the city circuits.
No, so interesting to see how he goes. Should be a decent enough pace though. London Lucky Star, he can sort of jump right on the B of the bang and be up there in the firing line early. Baby is another one who has drawn well. Did lead 4 starts ago. Does like to go forward. Reliable Profit might be caught a little bit deep. Showed pace on debut before knocking up and was well beaten, but has drawn 11 here, so he might have to chart a bit of a wider course if he's got designs on the lead. Amazing Boy Nunchucks, perhaps not too far away. The latter there, Tom, drawn 4.
Yeah, they'll be trying to get a spot for Reliable Profit, no doubt somewhere close to the pace if the gaps open up for Matthew Poon out of barrier 11. But London Lucky Star, Baby, Happy for All, I think certainly will go back from his draw and be looking for a bit of pace on from his gate of 12.
That leads us perfectly, and Tom, to our first replay, which is Happy for All. He ran 6th last time, £135, barrier number 12, but it is the Purton-Richards combination.
Yeah, and I think off the back of what he did here, it was pretty good in the end because he got crowded and hampered at the start, and then he got keen and over-raced and ran up heels there, and in the end ran on pretty well through the middle of the pack here behind Red Hair King. So I think with the way he's run here up to 1650 as well, and Nick, Happy Valley, I know he hasn't trialled here, but I don't think it'll hold too many issues for him.
No, absolutely not. And I think, Jamie's, an excellent trainer, isn't he? He doesn't need me to tell him that. But look, if he didn't require a Happy Valley trial, then so be it. But look, he's a lightly raced horse who can still improve.
Good report for the first one, Happy for All. Beauty Mission, Nick, there he is, a third. He was ridden perfectly this night by Matthew Chadwick and found too good for him on the evening. Yeah, look, I don't mind him in this. I think he's got a solid chance. He's only had a couple of runs, course and distance. He's acquitted himself really well in both of them. So I give him plenty of chance in this. He's 0 from 19, so look, he has been frustrating. He's been hard to follow. He's got a bit of an awkward head carriage as well there, Tom, but doesn't seem to stop him now they put that shadow roll on.
Yeah, I was just about to say he can carry his head a little bit higher there. He's a 19-start maiden, goes in on a minor line. I can't elevate him any more than that.
What about this horse, Tom? London Lucky Star. We used to see him line up on the all-weather and think he'd win one on there. He still hasn't. And now he's a 4-time winner at the Valley. Well,
yeah, who saw this coming really from London Lucky Star? He's had a great season, 4 wins this season from 9 starts, a second into 2 other 4th placings. This is the same horse that was struggling to win a race down in Class 5 and in Class 4 last season. He's been reinvigorated, Nick, out of the Francis Lloyd barn.
Yeah, and look, change of scenery sometimes can do that for them. But apart from that, I'm struggling to put my finger on what it could be. But look, he's gone up £25 this season. Francis inherited him off a mark of 24. So I tip my cap to Francis Lloyd.
Yeah, it's a really good story for the connections of London Lucky Star. Lane Wisdom Star. Now, the speed map might be his best friend here, Nick, because he does like to get back, as he did in this trial. And if they run along, he did finish off very well this morning. Yeah, he did. And do you know what? He's a real Jekyll and Hyde, isn't he? And if he sequences anything to go by, he's going to go close to winning this, because that's how the pattern seems to sort of look. £22 lower than his last win. He's got any amount in hand, but he's a bit too hot and cold, Tom.
Yeah, he's always in and out. Won the trial well. Couldn't catch him last time out. Deemed unacceptable. Always looks like he needs to spend a little bit more time on the treadmill. Always seems to carry a bit of weight.
All right, have you got him in this week, though?
No,
okay,
is the simple answer there. I'm going with the top weight here, Happy for All, who is coming up to 1650. Had excuses last time out, and I think he can atone here at number 1. Over the 6, that is London Lucky Star, going so well. Son of McPhee's first up for 87 days. He won it about this time last year off a rating of 42, albeit on a yielding surface, and Beauty Mission just on a minor line, 1, 6, 10 and 5.
Yeah, I've got the 5 Beauty Mission on top. Hopefully he can break through at start 20 here in Hong Kong, and he'll go on top for me on the back of a couple of solid efforts. Happy for All up at the top going in. Again, he ran on really well last time at Sha Tin. First go around Happy Valley. If it suits him, he'll certainly run a race. London Lucky Star, it'd be folly to leave him out, really. He's in such good form. And yes, Helena Wisdom Star does go in for me. Hopefully he has been on that treadmill, and hopefully he does run well. 5, 1, 6, 3.
There it is, race number 5, leg 1 of the Triple Trio.